Hey, this is Chef Perry. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about grilling, specifically some of my favorite tips for grilling chicken. Now, while everybody likes boneless, skinless chicken breasts, I usually opt for the thighs instead. They have more flavor, they're more forgiving than breasts, and they don't dry out nearly as quickly. First tip, I always brine my chicken for a couple hours in a simple salt and sugar brine. This adds some flavor and it helps the chicken retain a lot of moisture. Next, I like to dip instead of brush, so I always have a bowl of my favorite barbecue sauce right next to the grill. Brushing tends to mess up the glaze that's already on the chicken, and I don't like to do that. Now we're going to get a 2-zone fire going under our grill. You can do the same thing with a gas grill by turning one side on high and the other side on low. Brush the thighs with a little oil and place them on the hot side of the grill. If you've brined them, make sure not to add any salt. Flip once, and once they have a little char on both sides, dip each thigh into your sauce bowl, making sure to coat both sides evenly. If you have a thick sauce, you probably only have to do this a couple times. Now place the sauced thighs on the low side of the grill to help set the first layer of glaze. And be sure to use tongs for this. You don't ever want to poke cooking meat. Thighs are forgiving, they're not magical. I'm going to give them another quick dip because I like lots of sauce. And back on the grill. If you like a little more char on your chicken, flip them quickly back onto the hot side just before they're done. But be careful, most sauces have a lot of sugar and a little char can quickly become a big burnt mess. I used my beloved Smoky Joe from Weber, but I probably should have picked a bigger grill for this. So there you have it, perfect grilled chicken. Smoky and slightly charred on the outside, it's still nice and juicy in the middle. My favorite way to serve these thighs is on a toasted pretzel bun with some homemade sesame cilantro slaw. That's a lot of S's for a guy with a lisp. I need to talk to my writer. For lots more chef's tips, tricks, and techniques, along with some killer recipes, head over to Amazon.com and pick up a copy of The Home Chef Transforming the American Kitchen. And if you liked this video, please share it with your friends. If you loved it and want to help me cook for the hungry and teach at-risk kids how to cook for themselves, please consider becoming a patron on my Patreon page. I'm Chef Perry. Thanks for cooking with me.